Hi everyone, it's Kim from Affordably Crafty, and today I have 5 new craft books I found at the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has been having some really good craft book finds lately, and that is one of my favorite things to get from there, because the cover prices are often around $15 to $30. Such a score. If you're new here, hi, my name's Kim, and my channel is all about learning how to stretch your craft dollar and be affordably crafty. Please like, share, and subscribe. To my returning subscribers, thanks for your support. So let's get to my new craft book finds at the Dollar Tree. Okay guys, so lately at the Dollar Tree there has been quite a lot of craft book finds. And I've done some hauls previously. I'll link some of those down below. But this past 2 weeks, I actually found some that I am planning on sending in some happy mail, and thinking about possibly doing a giveaway. So, if you guys don't know, I do crochet, but I also have been a lifelong crafter, and I do many other different craft mediums, including sewing. So I found this really cute sewing book recently at the Dollar Tree that's called So Fun, 20 Projects for the Whole Family by Deborah Fisher. And this just looks so cute that it's a stuffy. So this is actually a pretty new book. I mean, if you look, cute project there. It is from, 2013. So it's only 6 years old. And the list price on this is $26.99 US, $29.99 Canadian. That's pretty high. And Interweave is a top tier craft book company. They've been around for a very long time. You can check out more of their stuff here at interweave.com. But look at these cute things. These are like pillows shaped like buildings. Some dolls. Let me open it up to the table of contents. Be right back. Look at how cute this scrap doll is. One of my favorite things to find is remnants at Joann's or local fabric places. Or you know what another really good score is? It's fabric samples. Let me go grab one so you know what I'm talking about. So this is 2 examples of what I mean by a fabric sample. So it's something that is used in like a furniture store or someone who's an upholsterer. And it typically has a label like this. This is actually a nicer one because the label is just stapled on. Sometimes they're glued on and you kind of have to give up this square. Trust me, I've tried to get them off. It's near impossible. I just don't have the patience for that personally. And this is a nicer one. This is made in Italy. 75% viscose, 25% cotton. It tells you the width, which is nice. And this is like a velvet, like a raised velvet. And then I also found a companion one that looks like this. Now, there's many different places you can get these sample fabrics. I mean, I have boxes of these. If anybody is interested in seeing more of these beauties in a future video, please let me know and comment down below if you're interested in projects or work with these fabric samples, or even just to see my stash. It's kind of extensive. There is a place in my state, well, in the state I work in, Rhode Island, that has a recycling for educators, and my school has a membership, and they get a ton of these fabric sample things. They also get yarn, beadwork. I mean, I need to do a walkthrough there at some point, because there is a local beading company in Rhode Island called The Beadery, and they send a lot of their stuff there. Recently, I found a whole bunch of stuff to make stitch markers. I can show some of that later if you guys are interested in more beading stuff, because I also do hand embroidery. I've been getting into making my own stitch markers. I've made jewelry on my own for a very long time, since college. So yeah, let me know. and this is just going on. Let me wrap up this little fabric remnant thing. But I see something like this, especially when they're complementary, and it's like, just makes me think of I could get 2 Notions bags out of this. I could use this for, I could stripe them and make a pillow out of it and then put a more neutral backing. I could, this one could be an ornament if I sewed a shape out of it and stuffed it. These actually could be fall leaves. That would be pretty as an applique on something else, like maybe a pillow. I mean, there's just endless possibilities. Let me just be quiet about my love of fabric samples. Blah-de-blah, sorry. All right, so in this book, which again was so fun, 20 Projects for the Whole Family by Deborah Fisher from Interweave Press, there's a chapter on wearables. There's a cape. Slippers that kind of look like elf slippers, which are really cute. This So Sweet strawberry bag. Hey, Strawberry Bonnie Crochet. Hello, this is calling your name. Do you sew? I don't know, I'll write you down below. Instant Drama Chenille Boa. Then in chapter 2, it's Play. There's a quilted dollhouse, topsy-turvy quilt, an indoor snowman, and over the meadow landscape rug. Chapter 3 is Celebrate. There's a garland and chandelier, happy birthday quilt, community quilt, flower dance academy umbrella. Chapter 4 is Love, fun friends from odds and ends, Hazel Doll, Alexander the Lion, and Little Smile Bunny. Chapter 5 is Rest. No Place Like Home pillows, reading time quilt, Twice the Smiles quilt, and Bright Hopes for a baby blanket. All right, now I'm going to go flip to my favorite projects from each chapter. I'll be right back. So for the first chapter, things you can wear. Side note. Another use for those wonderful free patterns in the craft stores. Bookmarks. Laugh at yourself slippers. How cool would these be if you want to be Buddy the Elf or a fairy? And you definitely can use fabric scraps for this with a little sewing embellishment on it. I like the silver ones with the bell. So that was my favorite one in the wearables. Then in the... Oh, I also like this one. This is the strawberry... Sorry, what's it called? So Sweet strawberry bag. Strawberry Bonnie Crochet, paging. Isn't that awesome? I'll link her down below. And then in the Play one, this super cool snowman. Look at how big it is. It looks like it's made out of sweaters or wearables. Not really sure here. You could use scrap fabric. But look at what is also amazing about this. Is that it's actually 3 beanbag pillows. Hello. Genius. And even better, can make up all different face pieces made out of felt. How awesome is that? If I have enough white scraps lying around, I know this might be a future project, but that's a pretty cool idea. Love, love. Then in the Celebrate, there's this awesome idea for a community quilt. So this is everybody's different handprints in different colors. And then this is their own drawing of themselves. It's a cool idea I might show to my art teacher at school. Isn't that awesome? Love that. Then for Love, oh my god, I love these scrap dolls. What are they called? Fun Friends from Odds and Ends. This is me all day. I have a huge collection of new and vintage buttons that a lot of it came from a Facebook haul 2 summers ago. If you want to see more of that, let me know down below. I can share. But just the scrappiness of this, I can use my fabric remnants. I have a bunch of ribbon in all different colors that I got from that recycling place I told you guys about. Yeah, I love that. The face is embroidered, but it's freehand, so it doesn't have to be perfect. This looks like it might be a good beginner sewing project, too. Then also from the same chapter, how cute are these guys? This is called the, hold on a second, Little Smiles Bunny. Ooh, I think I need to make these up for the Easter baskets this year. Those are so cute. Again, fabric remnants. Although this looks like more of a tapestry type fabric or tweed. But I'm sure you could, you know, make it with whatever you have lying around. That is just the cutest. I like the simplicity of it too. Good beginner sewing project. Then under the rest category, there's pillowcases 3 ways, which pillowcases are a great beginner sewing project. And just so you guys know, I do not own a sewing machine. My sewing is all by hand. That's because I don't have one, A. B, I don't really see myself doing humongous clothing projects that really would necessitate a sewing machine. I can hand sew with my kids around, and I'm not just sitting at the machine, not interacting or seeing what's going on. For those of you that don't know, I have a 2.5-year-old and an almost 6-year-old. So yeah, they can get into quite a bit of trouble together. Love them dearly. And hand sewing is just, I find it more calming because it's by hand and I can just do it the way that I like to do it. And this is a really good, another project for remnants, another project for the scrap material, and it's just pretty. And these things cost a lot of money in a store. Like pillowcases, for ones that are nice patterns and colors, you're talking like quite a bit of change. So it's another way to stretch your craft dollar. Then I also really like this one, which is a, what's it called? I put the thing on the wrong page. Bright Hopes for Baby Blanket, which is one of those tag blankets, which is again another really good use of your ribbon scraps. This would have to be a bigger piece, obviously, but you can get this stuff on sale typically at Joann's. It says plush or fleece fabric and flannel for the backing. Yeah, you can get this stuff typically on sale at Joann's for a decent price. But yeah, I like that a lot. And then one of the best parts of this book, well, the reason I grabbed it was because I'm always looking for sewing books that include patterns. Because number 1, I don't have to worry about printing that. 2, it's already there and means it's more likely I'm going to make something. So they have patterns for the cape, the slippers, which I'll most likely be using that one, happy birthday quilts, fun friends from odds and ends. That's the scrap dolls. I will 100% be using that. Hazel Doll and Alexander the Lion. So yeah, this was definitely a win for those that are into sewing or know someone who is beginning and new in sewing. This is definitely a good find. So I found this about a week ago at Dollar Tree. So this one has just gone on. So this is going to have to be a 2-part video. This sewing one is a little bit more in depth. So I am going to go make part 2. And thank you for joining me. Share this video, like and subscribe so your friends can learn how to be affordably crafty too. Have a creative day, everyone. Bye.